If you're struggling to sign on clients for your AI agency, in this video, I'm going to go over the exact step-by-step roadmap to help you sign on clients consistently so that you can scale your business. And by the end of this video, you'll understand what are the reasons behind not being able to scale and what are the actions that you need to take. Client acquisition and why we're not able to sign on clients, it really stems from three reasons. One is we don't have quality leads. Right. Two is we don't have enough leads. We don't have good amount of quantity of leads. And the third thing is we might have quality leads and quantity of leads, but we can't close because our sales ability is not there yet. Right. So there's a gap in, hey, we have the lead flow, the quality leads, but our skills aren't there to be able to close that. And there's multiple things that we can do. Obviously, one, the immediate solution is get better at sales, but sometimes is maybe reconfigure your offer so that your sales skills more so aligns with the leads, the quality, and the quantity that you're dealing with, right? So first take a look at, let's say we have a problem with the quality of leads, right? So immediately if you're finding yourself that you're getting on calls and you're not closing, you're getting the same objections over and over, and these people just aren't qualified at all, they can't even afford what you're offering, then it's time to have better creatives. So change out the ad creative, right? But more so not just have like 20 creatives with the same offer, is change the offer, change the copy, right? So instead of, hey, like if you're getting on a call with a bunch of people that you maybe have a very aggressive bait switch offer, maybe switch it to, hey, we're going to do 150 per appointment instead of pay after you close a roofing job, right? So from here, to have a better quality of leads, we need to test out a quantity of offers, creatives, and different copy, right? The next thing is, as you do more of these calls, you want to pre-qualify and nurture these leads a little bit more so that they become better quality and they know more value. So the call, they already have an idea of, let's say, maybe the cost or the process, to where they just want to speak to you and trust you in the process, right? So coming from that is you need a better funnel, right? So in the funnel, you have maybe of yourself, you have a thank you video, call confirmation video, you have copy that resonates and pre-handles objections, and that's going to overall help you increase quality of your leads, right? And from here, once you have a funnel and good ad offers, is you can't stop at, hey, like I have a good funnel and I have an ad. So you always need to continuously test out a quantity of ads, right? Every 2 weeks, I would switch out a new set of ads and also test out a quantity of funnels, right? If you have a quality problem, testing out a quantity of offers, funnels, and different things is what's going to allow you to find that quality, right? Because your leads aren't good enough, it's more so that you haven't tested enough things out there to find the offer, the one thing that's going to get you quality leads, right? And over time, that's going to improve the more you test, right? Let's say you have you're just not having enough leads in general, then we need to diversify our lead gen, right? So if you're getting all your leads right now from cold email, okay, maybe set aside some money from our paid ads. If you're doing cold calling, you want to get your leads from multiple sources, right? Diversify, right? Volume is always going to negate luck here. And so, easy, the solution to quantity is a little bit easier. Just like spend more on ads, send out more emails, right? Quantity is going to more volume is going to negate luck and it's going to allow you to close more deals, right? The next thing is like sales skills, right? If you're feeling you're getting all these calls and you're not closing, you're getting the same objections over and over again, there's a skill gap in your closing, right? And if you want to work with our team one-on-one first to help you structure your offer, your ad copy, and everything in your AI agency to be able to scale to $10,000 per month or more in the next 90 days, feel free to book a call with us in the link below. But back to here, if you lack sales skills, is if you're not recording your calls, you need to, right? Immediately, you need to be able to track your current progress and see that you're actually even getting better and not just feeling like you're getting better, right? You need to record your calls, but you have an inherent bias. When I started out, I thought I had good sales skills, but the moment I started looking at my call recordings, I saw how much I was stuttering. I saw my body language. I could see that I wasn't folding frame of the calls. And for me, I wasn't that critical of myself, but the moment I started asking my peers and sending the calls to someone who was better than me, they're like, well, like, here's what we see and what you need to work on, right? So immediately you need to start recording your calls and getting feedback. And one is if you have the opportunity to invest in sales training, right? Or have someone who is better at sales than you give you feedback and tell you what you need to change, so that immediately you can see a change in your call recordings by taking action into the calls, incoming calls, right? And another thing is, hey, sometimes we just need to change the offer that we have, right? So maybe we can't sell, a native 5K ticket when we immediately start. Maybe you got to sell something $1,000-$2,000 instead, right? Change the offer that you're selling that's more in line with the sales skills that you have. And from here, what we can take away is, if we want to sign on clients, we have to make sure that all of these 3 variables are aligned. We consistently test the quantity of ads, offers, creatives that fit our sales ability, and have the ability for us to find one offer that we can sell very well. And the only way that we're going to do that is by testing a variety of creatives, testing a variety of funnels, and then doing a variety of calls and recording all these calls and getting continuous feedback. And that's how you're going to see yourself improve slowly, and it's going to snowball until one day you're going to sign clients consistently and be like, wait, this is the one thing that I've been doing, and consistently I'm becoming better and better and better to where actually signing feels.